The Battle of the Imjin River started in 1951 during the Korean War. Chinese forces attacked UN positions on the lower Imjin River to achieve a breakthrough and recapture the South Korean capital Seoul. The battle was defended primarily by British forces. Mr. Keeney tried to escape from prison twice, which he said was one of the most unhappiest times of his life.
I'm surprised they didn't kill me, because I wasn't a happy camper. They didn't like me.
Wearing beret and uniforms decked with medals, the veterans saluted solemnly in front of the monument. A total of 94,000 soldiers of the Commonwealth countries fought in the Korean War, with more than 1,750 killed and over 5,000 others wounded. Thinking of their friends who bled and died in the field during the war, the former soldiers cannot help but to shed tears. Only they can truly understand each other and what they had to go through.
Oh, nostalgic, a little sad that it brings back the memories of the friends that you knew. So it has its moments.
Korean drummers beat powerful sounds cutting through the wind. The soldiers' martial art performance ends with the message saying, "We will never forget you." The ceremony organized by the Korean government is to thank the former soldiers who dedicated their youth and sacrificed their lives to bring freedom to South Korea. The event seems to have pleased the former soldiers.
Very, very enjoyable, yes, and brings back a lot of memories of 60 years ago.
To most of them, this is the first time since the war they've stepped foot on Korean soil, and they are marveled by the dramatic changes the country has undergone.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We saw Seoul, it was a pile of rubble. And I come back now and it's just wonderful. I maintain that our government should better have a talk with the Korean government to see what they did.
To see what you've accomplished from the little acorn to the big oak tree. You've made a wonderful recovery since the war, and it's a pleasure that I took part in it, in your posterity.
It's marvelous the way you've rebuilding your country. Because a lot of people, a lot of soldiers, all these soldiers, they've got Korea at heart because of the people, and now you've shown them, and we say it was worth those battles that we fought because you're doing something about your future.
The brave soul did not forget to tell how he is so sure that Korea will overcome any hardship in the future, just like it has in the past.
You have these nasty little incidents that upset the things, but I'm sure you can manage and handle all this stuff, can't you?
Although the veterans have lost many of their friends in the battle, the former soldiers thanked Korea for remembering them and for not forgetting the people who died.
Let me tell you something. You've got a wonderful cemetery here, and it's wonderful. People who can't come to Korea will love, we will tell them, they will know and they can be very happy that the way you look after those graves, those people in those graves, our friends, it's a most wonderful cemetery. Clean, tidy, and I believe you take your children and your people, you go around and you tell them what it's all about. And that's what you must do.
60 years have passed since the Korean War broke out, and the brave soldiers who shed their blood and died in a foreign land for freedom will never be forgotten.
Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them.
And we will remember them.
Just by listening to their vivid accounts of the battles during the Korean War really evokes my respect. And I think through events like this, Koreans can appreciate them more for the sacrifices that they have made.
Of course. Especially now the war is referred as the Forgotten War, so I guess we should just remember the
Right.
war.
And the reason why the Korean War is dubbed the Forgotten War is because it is historically overshadowed by World War II and Vietnam. But the countries who fought in the Korean War have devoted so much not only to achieving freedom but also in building foundations to become an advanced nation now. It was great for me to see how the veterans were happy to be back in the land they fought for and how they were overwhelmed and excited over the country's accomplishment over the past 60 years. And as many of the veterans told me that Korea holds a special place in their hearts. In Korea's hearts, they are also special, and the country will never forget them for what they have done.
Korea will definitely remember. Thank you, Nari, for that report.
Thank you.